What's up guys, Card Protagonist here, and today I'll be doing a brand new deck profile on my friend's YuanSaga's Grand Gallop deck. So all credit goes to him for this awesome deck profile. So of course right now I have him with me so I can ask him some questions if I need to. So thank you so much for this deck profile, and let's begin. Alright, first up, this is a brand new grade 3 for Grand Gallop. So what's the basically what it does, right, is a GB3. When this unit is at 30k and above, it gains us 4k power, and if it's at 60k and above, it gains us 1 crit. How do you use this skill? Usually you don't use it that much, right?
If only you get a special tech card in this deck, then you may be able to use it.
Yeah, true. 60k.
And there's only one special tech card in this deck.
But who knows, you might be able to hit the 60k and your opponent won't be able to guard and you get additional crit. So it's very nice. But what we use him for is his amazing strike break skill. Counter plus 1, when you perform strike, counter plus 1. Select one of your Vanguard against 4k power, and then if you have burst ability, you can get additional 4k power. Very nice. You instantly gain 8k, which is amazing. Because this is a burst unit, as long as there's the word here, burst, it gains us 8k. So how many? Let's check how many cards we have burst here. We have a lot of burst.
10.
Burst. All burst. Except this is not burst. Yeah. So basically most of our units are all burst. Except for even the Commander Laurel is burst and it's secret rare. So 2 copies, and we have 2 copies of this card. What is the ability?
The ability of this card is if your Vanguard is above 15k, that unit get 4k.
Yeah.
If your Vanguard is 35k or more, this unit get 4k.
Oh, it's a rear guard skill, right?
Yeah.
Rear guard. Yeah, activate. So burst activate.
Yeah, and the second effect is if you write as Vanguard accidentally, I don't know how you write this as Vanguard. Counter blast 1, soul blast 1, and search for a burst. See top 5 for burst unit and put to hand.
Nice. So if you write, you saw this. Oh, great! I can write next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very nice. I actually kind of wish if you don't have like a secondary, you can actually.
And you forgot to mention Gallop's second effect. If you have 2 cards or less, you can strike for free.
Is it? Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a second skill. You have 2 cards or less in your hand, you can strike for free. This is very good. So in case, so because sometimes you want to like Destiny top deck draw, no need for that anymore because you can just strike for free. It's even much better. Next up, 4 copies of the original Grand Gallop SP. Oh, this. So it's all SP, right? Damn, all SP. So GB2, when this unit is when this unit is 22k and above, it gains plus 1 dry check. It's triple drive even if you do not strike sometimes. So it's a very nice skill. And when you perform strike, you can select one of your Vanguard against a 4k and it gains a skill. When a unit attack hits, you can come plus 1 to draw 1 card. So it gains it's a very high pressure card. So basically when this attack hits, you can draw 1 card.
Yeah.
Nice. So this is you usually write this for your main right target, is it?
Yeah.
Nice. So we play 4 copies of SP. Alright, so this is the grade 3 we play. Now we go on to a grade 2. For grade 2s we play 4 copies of
Grand Rifter.
Grand Rifter. So counter plus 1 so
when this unit plays on rear guard circle, choose 2 units, this unit and that unit get 4k. If your Vanguard is above 40k, attack this unit attack hits, draw 1.
Nice. So basically it helps power up your Vanguard and Rearguard so that you can hit your burst much easier. 4 copies of
Grand Revolver. This is an auto ability. But no, this is a continuous ability.
No, it's activate
ability. Counter blast 1. When your unit is above 15k or more, choose another unit. This unit and that unit get 4k. Then if your Vanguard is above 30k, I think, then this unit attack hits a bit too.
Nice, because most of the time your Vanguard is easily above 15k, so you can get that plus 4k easily. And giving itself counter charge is also very good because if your attack hits, you can counter charge. Yeah. And of course, he has resist, so that your Link Joker won't be able to lock it. Very good card. So next up is 2 copies of Ultraman. What's Ultraman skill?
Inning Man Helm. Effect is if it's above let's see, if it's above 15k, this unit get 4k more power. If it's more than 30k, one of your Vanguards get the following ability. When your Vanguard attacks, and your opponent choose a unit put in a guidance circle, you can choose a burst unit put into sword and explode the unit.
Whoa, so it's a guard break.
Yeah, but a warning when you are using this card is if your opponent nullify already, you cannot nullify the nullified effect.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But you still can break their 10k shields.
Yeah.
Nice, that's still very good. Because your opponent guard for 30k, you can just build on at 10k and it goes through instantly. So, one copy of him.
Of Green Barret.
Green Barrets.
Cosmic Hero Green Barret. The first skill is when it's above 10k, I think.
Yeah,
this unit gets
plus 4k.
plus 4k, yes. And then second effect is if it's above 30k, then this unit gets 4k.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Then the second effect is Soul Blast and kill this unit, transfer all the power from this unit to your Vanguard.
Wow, that's instant hit for his 40k shield because you gain plus additional 8 plus 8 16k to your Vanguard. So
Yeah, but assuming if you use something else such as this guy, X-Lead, you can instantly get, let's see, this is 8k, right? So it's a plus 16k. So X-Lead usually will be in 46k, so it will plus 16k to it, and it will reach 62.
Wow.
So it will be over 60, and then you can activate the guy's crit.
True. Oh, it's a very good tech card. So next up, for the great ones, we play 4 copies of the Strike Helper.
For SP.
Nice, SP. So basically, when this unit is placed on the rear guard circle, you can review a great tree in your hand, and search a deck for either one of these.
Either one of these.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
This is okay.
Either one of these to write on. So you can add such a deck for a Grand Gallop unit and add it to your hand. And you discard 1 card to pay what cost. So very awesome. And you perform strike. Since it's a strike deck, so definitely play 4 copies. Next, what's this new perfect guard, right?
Yeah, we play 4 copies of Enigman Calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the unit is this unit is so awesome that you have to play 4 copies. The effect is Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1. If your Vanguard is above 40k, you can take this card back from the drop zone to your hand. If it's above 45k, you can unflip 1 damage.
Counter charge 1. Ooh. So basically,
So
Soul
you can
Blast
just,
1 cost only.
So it's basically you Soul Blast 4, take all 4 cards back to your hand.
Yeah. So it's very easy for your Vanguard to hit 45k. So basically, it's you can call, in case you need a booster, you can just call this, enter and go back to your hand, and you can use for perfect guard next turn.
No, is you Kanzen and nullify is into the drop zone.
Huh?
This unit activates when it's in the drop zone.
Oh, in the drop zone?
Yes.
What the? Oh yeah, it says drop zone here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you can just, your opponent is like, yes, I remove all his perfect guards. No, it all goes back to your hand.
Back to your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very, very good.
So it's the most awesome card they give in this set.
Yeah.
I couldn't say more to Bushiroad for giving this card.
Perfect guard, it goes to the drop zone, then you add back to your hand next turn.
Yeah, after your Vanguard attack, at the end of your turn, if it's more than 45, then you just
return back.
Soul Blast 1 and go back to her.
True. So next up, 3 copies of her.
Grand Lady.
So when you activate, tap her, rest her, and then you can
get 4k.
4k to your Vanguard, and if it's a burst ability, gain another 4k.
Yeah, you give another 4k to another unit.
I see.
Yeah.
So very easy. So miss a turn, I guess every turn you're just gonna tap her, power up your Vanguard.
Most likely no, but on occasions I will do that.
Yeah, in case your Vanguard really needs the power to hit reverse.
Yeah.
So 3 copies and Ultra Man.
Enigman Zephyr. Yeah, correct. Zephyr.
So many names. So what's the effect of GB2?
The first effect is GB2.
Yeah.
During your attack step, after your Vanguard attacks, during your attack step, when your Vanguard attacks, after boost step, this unit can choose this unit go into the soul and flip 1.
Nice.
Second effect, when your Vanguard is above 10k, Soul Blast this unit, that unit get 4k. I mean your Vanguard get 4k.
Yeah.
If above 35k, this unit get the Vanguard get 4k more.
Wow, that's very good. So it actually works in the soul.
Yes.
Nice. So you can go soul charge itself, counter charge 1, then you work in the soul.
Yeah.
Also work. Great card. So that's a great one. Let's go on to the triggers now. Now, 4 copies of the Grand Gallop crits.
I don't know what is this called, so this is the only
okay.
name I know.
So whenever a Grand Gallop attacks, whether it's in strike or not, so basically even if you strike to something else, so even if you strike to this, when this unit attack hits, when this unit attacks, you can go to soul, draw 1 card and it gains plus 5k power.
Yeah.
So it's very good because you can actually hit magic numbers for this, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like super magic
Super
number.
valuable because reaching the power is very important for this deck.
Yeah.
So 4 copies for sure. Alright, next up, 4 copies of 4 more crits. Actually 6 more crits. So this deck totally plays 10 crits.
You must play the Enigman crit for the trolls.
Yeah, so it
because
looks so
it
nice.
looks so awesome.
Enigman really looks damn good. I'm so glad they got new support as well. So what is this 2 cent
2
trigger?
Raika. Raika's effect is if your Vanguard is above the 20k, move this unit into soul and draw 1. Then your Vanguard gets the following effect. if you drive check a grade 3, Soul Blast 1, you can explode. No, yeah, correct. You can explode his Sentinel, and the Sentinel effects is nullified.
Oh my god, so good. Why so OP? So basically it's a guard break for Sentinels.
Guard break for Gallop, and because it only works for burst unit. If your Vanguard has burst, then you will get the guard break ability.
I see, but just too good because of almost everything. Almost everything. Even Common Laurel has guard break. So 4 copies of draw because this draw trigger looks amazing.
Not draw, this heal.
Oh sorry, heal. First copy of heal. G Guardians, we play G Guardians now, so for heal is important. Right, so finally the starter. What's the effect?
Iniman Hawk, you tap this unit, give a unit 4k. If your Vanguard is above 30, is it?
25k.
25, put into soul, draw 1, unflip 1.
Yeah. You're correct. No. Thanks. Alright, so let's go on to our G units right now. So 4 copies of Grand Gallop.
X-gallop.
X-gallop, sorry. So X-gallop is one of the only cards in the game that can actually, one of the few cards in the game that can actually give a quadra drive. Amazing. So GB2, flip one G unit face up, right? So you can flip any G unit, right? You can actually flip up your X-Tiger if you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess.
But you don't need to flip up X-Tiger.
Why usually flip up?
Usually you will flip up X-Lead or Commander Laurel.
X-Lead one?
Yeah, this is an X-Lead.
I see. So yeah.
Because Commander Laurel you can only use one, or you can flip up X-Tiger, spare X-Tiger or something like that, along those lines.
Correct. So if it's 35k, you can do, and you pay the cost. You can gain the additional one. So it's basically if it's 35k and above, it gains
quadra drive. Yeah, and then if it's above 40k, you get your whole front, for each X-Gallop face up, your front row gets 4k times the amount of X-Gallop. I think that's what they say.
One amount of X-Gallop is so nice. So the later the game goes, the more deadly it becomes. Yeah. Because your rear guards are going to gain even more power. Yeah. So fantastic card. So next up we have 4 copies of the rare card from the new set. So what does XD do? I never seen it.
Yeah, this is a freaking awesome card which allows you to pull back all your Kanzens.
Oh.
Because this card is so easy to get plus 4k. The setup for this is when you strike into this, Grand Gallop will automatically give it 4k. So it's a 30k already.
Correct.
So and the ability is burst 40k. If attack hits anything, it says anything, hits anything.
Yeah.
Draw 1 card, and if it's above 40k, you stand 1 unit.
Stand 1 rear guard.
Yeah, attack hits anything.
Oh wait, stand 1 unit as in itself can.
Stand a rear guard.
Oh, rear guard. Okay.
Yeah, 1 unit other than itself, so it cannot stand rear guard.
Nice, but still good because you stand the rear guards. Yeah. So something like Noah Grabber is amazing.
Yeah. Then the second effect is you can rest up to total 5 units and choose a rear guard. For each rested unit, this unit and your rear guard that you chose gets 4k times the amount of rested unit.
Oh, so it's basically if you let's say you have really don't have the perfect hand, right? You can actually use a skill to quickly trigger a skill so they can get anyone from Kanzen from your drops onto your hand.
Yeah. So usually you have like estimated if on regular play you have 6 cards in your hand. So you strike into this, then if you are kind of thinking through it, right, you can throw away your Iniman Kanzen early just to strike this. Yeah. Then after that, you use this card to retrieve back your Iniman Kanzens.
Yeah, someone is very cheap to retrieve
and I think you must flip a copy. Yeah, you must flip a copy in order to activate the rescue.
I see. Yeah, it says once per turn, flip a copy, any G unit face up. So yeah, that's a very good card. It's definitely, I bet this should be double R, but thank you for showing me it rare. Yeah. This is so good. Right, so
pray to Bushi Lord.
Yes.
Cheers.
So let's go on to our brand new card, the Generation Rare Commander Laurel. It is a 4k strike, which is first of its kind. So something you have to explain to me.
Okay, Commander Laurel's ability is you have to rest 4 of your rear guards. Then if Commander Laurel is 20k or more, it gets, when this unit attack hits the Vanguard, you can restand this guard. Then if it's 25k or more, if the attack doesn't hit, you can stand back 4 of your rear guards.
Oh.
So it's like, plan A doesn't succeed, there's a plan B back to it.
Yeah.
And you don't need to persona flip.
Yeah, it's amazing because you can basically use it 2 times. You play 2 copies, right? So you can use it 2 times. It's very good because it kind of reminds me of the Dragonic Overlord, the Rebirth. Because the Rebirth actually lock all your rear guards and let the Vanguard attack twice. It's similar to it, and it's actually a very good card. Very nice. So 2 copies. Alright, and 2 copies of
X-Tiger.
X-Tiger
Yes.
SP is nice. So
I got this from the SP pack,
so basically when it's 45, when you flip a copy of yourself face up, right?
no, flip a copy of anything face up.
Anything face up. So you can flip
Yeah,
Crown
then
Laurels.
after that, for each unit in the G zone face up, this unit gets 4k. Then if it's more than a specific amount,
45k.
45k, it gets 1 crit.
1 crit, very nice.
Which is like, oh, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh, plus 40k.
Now, if you know your opponent has a perfect guard, you can actually go for this and go for game.
Yeah.
Because your opponent can't guard it. So now we go on to our generation guards.
Yeah.
G Guardians, 4 copies of
Excavator.
SP Excavator. It's actually one of the best. Actually, I find this one of the best G Guardians because it easily gains up to 25k. So basically, if you're
29 if you drop a card.
correct, so if it's 30k and above, if your opponent is 30k and above, right?
Yeah.
He gains plus 10k shield, so it's an instant 25k shield. So most of the time in this format, your opponent's gonna be striding anyway, so it's easily gonna be 30. It's easily gonna be 30k. So it's easy 25k shield, and you can drop 1 card from your hand. If you do, give a Vanguard until end of turn plus 4k. So it's very good because incoming attacks will be easier to guard. So basically, you're gonna guard for 5k less, saving you many more cards to go.
Yeah.
In a
Aqua Force will hate this card.
yeah, correct. Because that's what attack for fun basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so I hope you guys enjoy my deck profile of my friends YuanSaga's Grand Gallop deck. Be sure to add me on Facebook and subscribe to it for more awesome deck profiles. Peace out and love you guys. Rawr.